my channel. So on this video I'll be showing you guys how you can style your space buns using the Marley Kinky hair. Now before we get straight into it, I just wanted to ask you guys, Nema's Lokel, I'm gonna show you a picture because I don't have a camera, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. But this girl right here is the girl that she thinks she is. This girl drinks the wines. She does not eat the pups, she eats the rice.
Drinking wines.
Drinking wines.
You don't eat the pap.
What do you eat? And what?
And the rice.
Oh, okay. Do you like wine?
I've been looking for a shining gem for a very long time, and I saw one at Takeout, but every time I wanted to purchase it, it was out of stock. It was going for around 379. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put the price somewhere here, but 308.79 I think. And I got this girl who does pretty much the same job for 28.99 rand at Pep. Pep is the plug. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share this with your friends, and yeah, I will see you guys at the end. Bye bye.
I washed my hair the day before. This is the morning after, and I'm just going to be applying the Native Child milk and honey cream to moisturize my hair because I don't really like working with dry hair since it breaks a lot when it's dry. So first off, I started with sectioning my hair into two, and then I put one side in a bun. So I'm just going to be showing you guys one side because I'll be doing the exact same thing on the other. So with parting my hair, I used the styling gel to make my part more neat, and I also used 2 mirrors to help with the back of my head. If you don't have, or if you have someone who can assist you with just parting the line, you can do so. And then on the section that I'll be working with, I spritzed it with some water. You can mix your water with your favorite leave-in conditioner, or you can apply the conditioner first before spritzing it with some water. I then went ahead with the Isoplus styling gel. Now with this styling gel, it does not really have a strong hold, so I tend to use more product than I would with other styling gels. So now I just apply the styling gel on my hair, on the side of the hair that I'm working on, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my hairbrush. So like I said, with this one I tend to use more product than the other styling gels because of the strong hold that it does not have. So with this brush, I'm just making sure that my hair is sleeked down. So you can keep on adding gel if you feel like there's some spots that don't really have the styling gel, or if you feel like you just need to add more. And then I'm gonna go ahead with my hairbrush again. So you just need to make sure that your hair is brushed through thoroughly, and then you can go ahead and tie your hairband. I then went over with the Hairline and Edge molding gel, same brand, Isoplus. Now like I mentioned on the intro of this video, that this gel is the girl that she thinks she is. It laid down my hair so neatly, and it just gave it that shiny look. For now, because it's still wet, it's gonna show off as if it's still a bit wet, but once it dries up, it has that shiny look. And I was really impressed with this gel, especially for the price that I got it for. So yeah, it does lay down. If you have hair that doesn't really lay down easily with styling gels, I promise you with this one you would not regret it, especially for the price that it retails for. And then I went ahead to do my edges. Now like I always say in all my videos, this part is optional. If you're a person who don't like to do their edges, you don't have to. I know there are people who don't really like to do their edges, but I do, so I'm just showing that part of me doing the edges. I use the same Isoplus edge molding gel, and it laid them to rest. They did not go anywhere. They did not get ruined or anything. So yeah, I was really, really impressed. Now with my buns, I did some braids. And then I went ahead to put on my head wrap. Not really sure how long I had it for, I can't remember, but you will know once your hair is dry because it also depends on your type of hair. For some it dries quicker, but I think I had it on for a good 2 to 3 hours, but you would know when your hair is dry. So once I took it off, my hair was dry, however the buns were still wet from the gel, but because they will be hidden with the Marley Kinky hair, I went ahead to style my hair. So I don't have the price here because it retails differently and I didn't get it from the store.
Okay, so I show how to attach your hairband to whatever ponytail that you want to use. So you take your hairband, place it underneath the hair like so, and then you're gonna have these 2 loops or whoops, I don't know what to call them. You're gonna have something like this. And then you're gonna pick whichever side. You can either use this side to be above the other, or it can be this side above this one. So you pull this one and then you take the other side inside like this, and then you pull that one, and there you have it. You have this. So with the hair that I'm using, I've already attached it. I was just showing you how you can do this. I show this quite a lot on my videos. So now here they are. I'm just gonna attach them to my ponytail.
So when attaching the Marley hair, make sure that you attaching it from the middle of your head so that when you bring it over to the side, it hides your natural hair.
So I usually leave it like this, but I'm gonna try style it around for you guys to have options. But for me, this is my best one. I like the fluffy that it's giving, like it's just doing what it's supposed to. And then this is how it looks like from the back. Okay.
So with the second hairstyle, I'm using the rubber bands that I got from Shein. Just make sure that your rubber bands are oiled up so that they don't cause friction or break. You can also use wool or yarn if you don't have rubber bands. So the second style is just to do those puffy things. With the rubber band, it's convenient because you can adjust the puffs if you feel like you put the rubber band a bit low or a bit too high up. As opposed to wool, you'd have to undo it and then redo it again. So it's more convenient with this option, but you can definitely do it with wool as well if you don't have rubber bands. And then you just need to make sure that on the other side as well, as you put your rubber bands or your wool, you need to make sure that they are aligned, and you need to make sure that they at least look identical. So after putting in the rubber band, I puff out the hair to give it that fluffy look. And yeah, the same thing that I'm doing on this side is going to be the same thing that I'm doing on the other side as well. Alright, so with the last hairstyle, I'm using the bobby pins. So basically what I do here is just wrapping around the Marley Kinky hair and securing them with bobby pins. And this is it for this one, and this is it for my voiceover. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think on the comment section. Which one was your favorite hairstyle out of the 3, and which one will you be definitely trying out? I will see you guys on the next video, but obviously I'm going to be talking towards the end of the video. But thank you very much for watching.
And this is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and you're not yet subscribed, please do the right thing. Click that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, and I will see you guys on the next video.